someone fucked with the gate. You got a dog chewing up a plastic bowl outside. People talking, people doing the dishes.
Sometimes the more hilarious thing about the recordings is the background noise and the ambience. That's what makes us interesting.
Yeah, especially that solo recording where like my dad was like pissing with the door open. That was fantastic.
Oh yeah, and sorry to get back up to updates and things like that, but I would like to do, well, hopefully, this time I might stick to it. The thing is you can't make promises, but if I do, I'm more likely to do it.
More likely to do it, yeah.
And I wanna do a few more solo recordings, but when someone else is there, it's easier for me because I don't have to concentrate as hard. I've got someone to sort of put me in the mood of being like, you know, in a happy, fun, loving, going mood.
Yeah.
To
you have someone to
make good
like bounce off of and shit.
Well, I mean, saying good content is a bit generous, but like
yeah.
I content.
Yeah.
But I live alone, and so some days I just, you know, just sitting there and I just don't feel like doing anything really. And then I'm like, you know, I've got the time to do a recording now. But if I do it, I'm just not going to say anything. You're going to have like half an hour of just silence of me playing some shitty indie game on Steam. That's pretty much all it's going to be, so don't get your hopes up it's going to be anything great. I've got Lisa I want to play, which is a pretty cool little like
indie
RPG.
Yeah, I've heard that it's also kind of depressing.
Yeah, but you know my humour, I can bounce off depressing things.
Yeah.
Is this meant to be like a Luigi's Mansion sort of?
Yeah, I'm here to save Luigi. He's trapped in here.
Isn't it the other way around in the games?
Yeah, but...
Mario was missing.
You're playing as Mario, yeah.
Remember that time Mario really was missing?
That was depressing.
That saddened me. Like that time you had that trash-ass hairline.
Fuck off. Just making me remember those fucking videos. Like, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
I was showing Jake Black National Geographic, which was telling us about the importance of a crispy hairline amongst the African American community.
And it was also things like
dances.
Yeah, like
iconic dances.
Yeah, iconic black dances and how roasting works.
No one knows how roasting works, Jake. You can't like know how a roast works. What the hell was that?
That was a little wisp that just didn't know I could, you know, touch and get hurt by. I should actually be getting these, yeah.
It was a strange song to have in your head when you just get up in the morning.
What?
Evanescence. Wake me up inside. I had that in my head this morning for no reason.
Okay then.
I don't know why, it just happened. Some days you feel like Evanescence, other days you don't feel like Evanescence.
Speaking of which, I actually saw a mashup someone did the other day of that song and Linkin Park's Crawling in My Skin, but they like tuned it to make it sound like Jingle Bells.
Really? That's awesome. I mean, this is the first year Christmas carols haven't pissed me off. I've actually enjoyed listening to Christmas carols. But I think it's more the fact that it hadn't felt like Christmas at all this year.
Yeah. I'd really like to experience, like...
a proper Christmas.
A proper Christmas, like an American or Canadian Christmas where it's, like, snowing everywhere and shit.
I would.
And, like, people are, like, got lights up and shit. Well, an Australian Christmas is, like, hot and miserable.
And no one wants to be there because it's, like, 50 degrees and you're always in a place that has really shitty or broken air conditioning.
Yeah. It fucking sucks.
Because it's been to the point that it's been so hot for so long that if your air conditioner was working, it's not anymore.
Yeah. It's a miracle if it's working.
If so, you've just had it installed. Congratulations.
Yeah, like my fucking aircon's broken. It's like leaking everywhere.
For once, I think my house may be the cooler one.
Yeah.
But, Yeah, it's pretty depressing actually here that it gets so hot. I would love to have like a cold Christmas. Yeah. It would be so nice because the annoying thing is even though it's hot here, they still sell Christmas sweaters as like a novelty thing.
That
and
is
I saw so many
strange.
people wearing them, and I'm just like, what is wrong with you? It's 30 degrees. Take that shit off.
Like, I'm the kind of guy who would love to wear a shitty fucking Christmas sweater.
Oh, me too, but it's too
I
hot.
can't.
I saw one the other day. It's Pennywise. In case you don't know, it was a punk band I listened to. They put it up on their Australian store. No, none of their other stores. The Australian store was a Pennywise Christmas sweater. It had like the usual, reindeer patterns, like things. Then the Pennywise logo in the middle, and then just said "Merry fucking Christmas." And I was sort of like, that's so cool. But at the same time, I buy a sweater for the one time of year that it's like 50 degrees. What's the point of that?
Yeah. I wanted to get that Rick and Morty Christmas sweater as well. It's got it's just got that hobo from season 1 with the Santa hat.
Oh, the giant space hobo.
Yeah.
I think what Australia needs, we don't need Christmas sweaters. We need Christmas singlets.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, Christmas.
We just have the same pattern and everything, but just on a singlet.
Yeah.
Or tank top, whatever you want to call it.
That
or
way.
even on thongs. Or jandals, or whatever you want to call them. I had a New Zealander over for Christmas, so having them hear them say chili bin and jandals.
The fuck?
A esky is a chili bin.
Ah, well then.
And thongs are jandals.
Oh, and what the...
Is he a special boot?
Yes. Like, we're just saying fucking, like, Australianisms for things, so... And esky is a cooler for
right,
Americans.
I forgot that.
We tend to forget that, like, half our audience is actually from America, which is strange.
Yeah. And it's kind of strange because in Australia we don't really... We use a lot of American slang and...
Well, I fucked up.
And a lot of English slang and stuff like that from other nations and that, but we don't pick up what's actually Australian. Some of the times I thought that a lot of what we said were American things, and I've used them over in South Africa, and they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because they use a lot of American sort of slang. And I didn't realise, like, how's it going, or how are you going, is an Australianism.
Well, yeah,
yeah. But, they didn't understand what I was saying until I said, how's it? And they went, oh, okay, you mean how's it?
Yeah. Fucking... I always laugh whenever I hear someone with a very thick Australian accent say, how are you going? Because, like, my dad says it a lot. He's like, they pronounce it, "Egan."
How you going?
Come on. Yeah, suck my dick. I
always find when I talk to someone with, like, a thicker foreign accent, I can actually hear having an Australian accent.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not the most Australian person.
No.
Everyone always tells me I'm English.
You have you have little to no Australian accent.
But I don't know if it just strengthens when I talk to people, or I just feel more Australian. I feel like I should just, get a couple of tinnies and...
Yeah, it's like, there have been, like, Australian comedians, like, that say in, like, their routine, whenever they go out and, like, go to a bar or something, like, overseas, and they say, and, like, women go up to them and say, "Oh, you're Australian?" They, like, they
just smile and give them a Vegemite sandwich.
They go, "Are you Australian?" Instead of going, "Oh, yes, I am," they go, "Oh, fucking too right, mate."
Yeah. I often found myself doing that.
Yeah.
I realised how much we say mate as a nation.
Oh, yeah.
When every 5 seconds I'm just like, "Oh, cheers, mate. Thanks, mate."
Yeah.
All good, mate.
Yeah.
Other people just going, "You realise how much you say mate?" I'm like, "Nah, mate." Don't know what you fucking mean, mate.
Normally, I never say g'day. Like, the most Australian fucking thing ever, g'day.
Yeah.
But the only time I say it is, like, when I'm talking to someone I've never met before. Like, I noticed I did that when postman came the other day to drop off some like dog food and shit.
Yeah.
And instead of using the front door, he used the back door.
Oh, he's feeling a little bit frisky today.
Yeah, which is strange.
I love it when my postman uses my back door.
Yeah, so like he's knocking. He was knocking at the back door instead of the front door like a normal person.
Can you describe this door for me? Was it a heaven's door?
Shut the fuck up. And yeah, so like I just have to walk out there and like try and grab his attention. So like I'm there and just going, oh, g'day mate. No response.
G-banger, mate.
Mate, you alright? Still nothing. I turn around and I notice like his co-worker still in like the van, just staring at me and just gives me like a fucking no kind of look. So like I have to like pat him on the fucking back, so and like I kind of scare the guy. So
Australians, we're a scary breed.
yeah.
We'll touch you on the back. We won't even care. We'll touch you right on the dick if you even want it.
No, I fucked that up.
Man,
Yeah.
you fucked that up more than
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing, but still.
Yeah.
So I reckon with my rap career, I could definitely get a Grammy.
Yeah,
If Seth
sure.
MacFarlane can get nominated for a Grammy for his swing singing, I can get nominated as a rapper. Jake, I put down some OG lyrics for you this morning.
You just
I said I was going to be down like a hound in your part of town. That's where you know I'll be found.
congrats, you know more words that rhyme with clown than me.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
That's how the thing started. It's like, you sure you want me to come over? It's like, yeah, I'm fucking down to clown. And
I wrote down to clown, thank you very
yeah,
much.
something like that, yeah.
I'm always down to clown, because how the fuck do magnets work?
Yeah, some shit like that. And then I said, like, yeah, I'm... Fuck, I have no idea if, like, any other words that rhyme with clown.
He's flying for words.
Yeah.
You won't see this around.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you turd.
It's half expecting another, like, terrible rhyme.
Wait, turd doesn't rhyme? Another boss.
Yeah.
Yay. I can fly, niggas.
Yeah, fucking... After beating this boss, this will be like 2 bosses in one recording session.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Alright, eh?
Yeah.